YNW Melly double murder trial, Day 4 recap. Defense attorney Jacob Smith continues to push back against prosecutors seeking to introduce hundreds of Snapchat messages and videos from rapper YNW Melly's account in his ongoing double murder trial. Smith argued that the Snapchat content lacks relevance to the actual shooting deaths of YNW Melly's two friends last October. "There was not a single video that implicated my client in any way," Smith told the court.
Your Honor, our first objection would be relevance. I think Florida statute 9401 defines relevance as evidence tending to prove or disprove a material fact. There was not a single video that you witnessed there that implicates in any way any fact and issue in this case.
He pointed out that a Snapchat account is connected to a username, not a specific device. Smith said prosecutors had failed to properly authenticate that the account belonged to YNW Melly. Smith requested that prosecutors identify each individual relevant statement from the Snapchat content and specifically argue how it relates to the case. "They can't just say they're relevant to the homicide," he said.
There are statements there that, in the conversations, that started on October 3rd. October 3rd, this incident occurred on the 26th. The state is making a blanket assertion that these statements go to demonstrate his complicity in these homicides. Each statement has to be identified and the argument has to be made as to each such statement by itself so the court can have a way of evaluating the purported relevance. They can't just say they're relevant to the homicide. That is insufficient.
Judge Robert Johnson chose to defer his ruling on the admissibility of the Snapchat evidence, saying he would review the case law cited by the defense. But prosecutors argued the content was relevant in providing context and establishing Melly's state of mind around the time of the shootings. The back and forth over the Snapchat messages and videos highlights the challenges prosecutors face in introducing social media evidence in criminal trials. With the judge's ruling still pending, it remains unclear if any of the Snapchat content will ultimately be allowed as trial evidence.